Buying off plan used to be the smartest way to own property in Lagos. You get in early, you buy cheaper, and you grow your equity before the keys even touch your hand. But lately, people are asking, is it still worth it? Or is buying off plan in 2025 just too risky? Today, I'll break it down for you. The truth about off plan, the red flags, the massive wins, and how we at AT Realty make sure our clients don't lose sleep over their investments. Off plan means buying a property that hasn't been completed yet. Sometimes it's just sand and a signboard. Other times, construction hasn't started. Why do people love it? Because it's often cheaper than buying a finished house. You pay gradually, maybe over 12 to 24 months, and by the time it's completed, the property is worth a lot more than you paid. But here's the flip side. What if the developer doesn't finish? What if the quality is terrible or worse? What if the project never starts? There are real risks. I won't sugarcoat that. Some buyers have waited 5 years and still don't have their keys. Some bought into developments that were never approved by the government. Others paid full amounts to companies who have disappeared. Let's be honest, off-plan isn't magic. It's not about blind trust or hype. It only works when the right steps are taken. So let's talk about why, even in 2025, buying off-plan can still be one of the smartest moves in real estate, if done right. Lagos real estate moves fast. A property worth 80 million naira today can easily hit 120 million in 18 months. Buying off-plan means you lock in today's price, and by the time it's ready, the market has moved up. With off-plan, you don't need 120 million upfront. You can spread payments across 6 months, 12 months, or even 24 months, depending on the developer. That flexibility makes property ownership possible for many more people. Here's a real-life story. A friend bought into a 3-bedroom off-plan apartment in 2022 for 42 million. Construction hit 70% by May 2024, and the same apartment was already selling for 70 million naira. She made her equity gain before moving in. No renovation, no rent collection, just patience and timing. With off-plan projects, especially at early stages, you can tweak part of your unit. Pick tiles, adjust the kitchen, maybe even choose the paint. Try doing that with a completed home someone else built for themselves. Some off-plan projects come with limited early bird prices. Once the project gains traction or approvals are complete, prices increase. Getting in early means you enjoy introductory rates. When you buy completed homes, you're also paying for the developer's interest cost, finishing risk, and holding time. Off-plan lets you bypass all that. You invest in stages and the price reflects that. It sounds strange, but this is key because off-plan is not yet shiny and furnished. Buyers are more likely to make logical decisions. You are not swayed by a pretty kitchen. You are focused on location, value, structure, and growth. Before you put your money down, check, what have they built before? Can you visit any of their completed projects? Is their title registered and verifiable? Are there approvals in place? If they can't show you proof of past delivery, think twice. Track record matters more than Instagram aesthetics. I said that. Don't just sign documents handed to you by sales reps. A good lawyer will review your contract, confirm land title and approvals, add clauses to protect your money in case of delay or default. That legal due diligence is the difference between peace of mind and court cases. Most off-plan projects let you pay in phases. So instead of dropping 60 million naira at once, you're paying 5 million or 10 million over time. That gives you room to monitor progress. If construction stalls, you can pause payments until work resumes. Visit the site, ask questions. You're not just a buyer, you're an investor. Ask for periodic updates, request request photos, and visit the site. If a developer avoids giving you updates or restricts site visits, that's a red flag. Bottom line, off-plan is not broken. What's broken is how people jump into it without asking the right questions or working with the right professionals. But when done right, off-plan can give you the best returns, the best deals, and the smoothest path into real estate. Here's the real answer. Yes, but only if you're working with people who know the market and can vet the project. At AT Realty, we don't play with people's money. If you're thinking of buying off-plan this year, let's help you do it smart, safe, and with peace of mind. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave your real estate questions in the comments. And if you're ready to start your off-plan journey with a team that's all about integrity and value, reach out to us at AT Realty.